MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner on first with one out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. The 1-1 home. Now the double steal is on here. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably up against the ropes a little, but he's in position now on a 2-2 count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Blackmon back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall moves over, and the inning is over. Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Garrett Hampson will swing it from the left side right here. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So striding in, Matt Chapman. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Chapman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Line drive to left. Brinkley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Ryan.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So now Carlos Santana as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hard liner to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Here's Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we begin the top of the 4th. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Here's Nolan Arenado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that misses. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Nolan Arenado touches them all. His first homer here in the series, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids.
What's up, my dude? Can you hear me now?
Into the box, Trevor Story. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves.
Hello? Hello?
To 2-1 now.
Hello? Oh, you can hear me, okay. Cool.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a
like
base on you. Fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Swing line.
Get it. Oh my God, dude. What?
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
All
As a
right.
hitter, the only
You gotta
feel
get him
better
in the
than hitting a
bowl, man.
bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Here now the 2-2. And this is sliced
No.
And this is going to be a fair ball as
Dude,
it'll
I
head
get
to
him,
the
man.
corner.
This guy sucks. This pitcher.
He's in at second
Bitch.
safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. A man at second with one down, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your
Looks sick,
teammates up when you're
doesn't
given the
look real.
chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
This shit looks tight, huh? Let's put this cat in. Where are you putting game?
Here comes Bob Alvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
What's this?
So he will furiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance.
Got him.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Can't go down to 3-0.
The 1-2 fouled off.
Last game they were up 2-0, and I hit a two-run home run.
And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process.
Exactly. This
Hope
game
he's
is
all
the
right down there.
sickest fucking game.
Batter's going to have to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Telling you.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockies are out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Dude, this pitcher's getting me right now. I have to move my TV closer. Watch this. Got him.
He takes it to
Get
the
it.
opposite
Get it,
field,
baby. Get it, baby.
deep
Get
to
it, baby.
left.
Get it, baby.
And that ball gets down
That's what I'm
out near
talking
the
about.
wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody
Where are you
out.
at, man? What state are you in? I'm in
Really
Cal.
never had a chance at that one at all.
It's only 8.
It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double.
Oh, shit,
Those are the
it's
kind of
almost
shots anyone would feel good about.
It's 9:50, man. I got to bed like at 10:30. Where are you from? You must be 3 hours ahead of me.
Standing in now, Chris Davis.
Got him.
Takes
Got him.
this the other way to
Got
right.
him. Oh, fuck you.
Is there and
Fuck
he'll
you.
bring this one
Fuck
in.
you.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Oh,
I
my
wouldn't
God, when
be
I swing, you
surprised
can't
if
swing
anything
that
hard
shit.
through the infield. He's going to wave them.
You know, that can really be an effective
Stressful
pitch
game.
to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a
Oh,
fastball
okay.
up in the zone, so if
You
you
know
can
what time
place
it
it
is.
a little above it, they have a hard time getting
I knew I do play late. My son goes to bed like at 9. That's when I have my time. Daddy time, bro. I'm a young dad.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Desmond. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Leading in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
God.
This guy's having a
chance
big
right
series
now.
in the postseason.
I have
It
to
looks
get
like
a
to me
hit.
that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Desmond on the move. He's there to track it down,
Damn,
and that'll
dude.
end the inning.
That'd have been a
A's
home
strand a
run.
couple.
Oh, my
They're still
God,
down.
bro.
It's 2-0.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, you're in Riverside, right?
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Got it.
Marte is under it.
Give it to me.
And that's the first out of the inning.
How old are you, bro?
Now batting,
So 1
The
away
first
here
baseman,
with the bases empty.
Ryan.
And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And it's fouled away.
I'm getting your messages a little slow, though.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
Got
He
it.
got him. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Oh, shit.
This one's hit
Not good.
deep out to left center
Not good.
field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all
See,
they
check
need
out
to
my
get the
pitcher's
W here.
energy.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
Look at that. See that up top energy? It's a yellow. That means he's not throwing that hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
So that means the other team
3-1.
can start getting hits.
Nolan Arenado would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long
Get his
foul
ass.
ball.
Watch this.
And he pops it
Get it,
up.
get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with
There we
2
go
away,
again.
they didn't like their chances there.
now batting, first
Where's
baseman,
this
Can't be choosers right there.
Got his
Looking
ass.
at a fastball
Beach.
to end the inning. 2 left for Colorado, but they're on top 2-0.
Let's get some fucking
Welcome
hits.
back to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives. And even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 1-2. And he chased
oh
it
my
in the dirt.
God, he threw this pitcher's good though.
Is there to
I'm
record
gonna get
the
his
second
ass
out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
That's a ball. I'm gonna hit it. Got him.
But
oh, I fucking shouldn't have hit it.
Well wide of first.
I wasn't sure. See.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
It's my zone, dude.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 5, Ronnie Chisenhall.
Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Donnie Hart, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
number 67.
3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the 2-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Up next for Colorado.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Jurickson Profar, and Dan he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now batting.
Striding in, Matt Olson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon all ready to begin. Inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Lou Trevino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third base.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count still. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Lifted down the line and left. After it is Brantley. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in.
That's why I was gone. Happy birthday. How old are you? But yeah, man,
into
I'm
the box now,
late.
Alex Avila. Even count, 2
My
balls
son
and
goes
2
to bed
strikes.
like at 9. This is my time. You know what I'm saying? Daddy time. Young dad.
In the dirt,
Got
but
him.
swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1 3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guarantee a fastball let it in.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next up for the A's, it was a flyout for him in his last trip. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher.
Go.
Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Number 29, Michael.
Oh, I see what you're
Here's
saying
Michael
there.
Brantley.
You hear me
0 for 2
again.
for him to this point.
Yeah. I know I'm playing late, dude. My son goes to bed like at 9.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 1-ball game.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch and run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
In now, Carlos Santana. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Starling Marte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Yes.
And on the error, a run is going to score.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You had kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Into the box, Jurickson Profar. Moving under at Desmond, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Ian Desmond. The 1-1. Misses for the 2nd ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Santana is after it, and he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, 2 down now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Simeon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the... Ready now, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now you see the Colorado skip up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
All right,
we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Happy 13.
So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Scott Oberg takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Scott Oberg.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. A swing, and this one is
before you go, though.
Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Desmond makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. McMahon over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 1-2. Line hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley lifted out towards straightaway center field. Desmond moves over, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Profar is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Brentman is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Avila corrals it, and the throw is in time. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 3-1, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Marte, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Arenado moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Colorado have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Alexis Olivo is credited with the win. Aaron Brooks couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
We remind you to please drive home safely.